now, coming to you from Right On Production Studios, a show with hard-hitting opinions mixed with ribald, bleeding-edge humor. On target with Gramps. And now here's your host, Gramps.
Yeah, all right, thanks for tuning in my show. Now let's get right to the goddamn jokes.
Joke time with Gramps.
Okay, I was sent some jokes about clowns. I hate clowns. I can't think of anything more funny than a goddamn clown. When I was a boy, that was the highlight of the summer. Going to the circus. Seeing those miserable-ass clowns and the same old gags year after year. I get it. Your flour squirts water. Move on already. Thank God TV came along and killed that profession. The only clowns out there today are the losers that couldn't find their way into the priesthood or the Boy Scouts. You know it's funny. All right, let's take a look at these jokes. Why did Bubbles the clown plant bird seed? She wanted to grow birds. Oh, God. All right, let's see. Here's another one. Question. What should you do if you are ever attacked by a gang of clowns? Answer. Go for the juggler. Get it? Juggler. Ugh. Not as bad, I guess. Okay, here's one more. How do you stop a clown from smiling? Hit him in the face with an axe. Hey, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, here's my own clown joke. What's the difference between a clown and a child molester? I didn't know there was a difference. Reminds me of another joke. Why does the ice cream man play that creepy music so loud? To cover the sound of the screams.
Interview time with Gramps.
Okay. Today we have Canada's most hilarious export. Who writes this crap? Larry CanadianStudmuffin Graves. Welcome to my show.
Thanks for having me on. How long have you had your show?
Look, I've heard how pushy Canadians can be, but I'll be the one asking questions around here. Now then, tell me, Mr. Muffin. I'm reading here that you do characters. Which one have you done the longest?
It would have to be Gus.
Gus? Oh yeah, the guy with a fork in his pocket. And an uncle that got his junk lopped off. Yeah, I know the one. So, what's your best technique for making videos?
I prefer doing my videos from the comfort of my home with no one watching me while I'm making them.
Yeah, and I bet no one watches them once they're uploaded either. You are famous for contorting your face into a weird shape. Can I get you to do that here?
Absolutely.
Well, then do it already. So that's it, huh? Real impressive. You proved your point. Enough! Okay, Larry, here's an exercise for you. I want you to think of something really funny. Go. Okay, so what made you laugh like that?
A Yoko Ono song.
All right, that's about all I could stomach of you. One last thing. How much would it cost to get you to stop making your comedy videos?
Oh, probably about $2,000.
Well, I'll be sure to pass the hat around. We just might be able to swing that. That might be your agent. Sounds like a good time to cut you loose. And remember to go visit Larry's channel. Tell him Gramps sent you. And let him know how much you love him. And that you're willing to chip in a few bucks if it gets him closer to shutting down his YouTube channel.
Reading comments with Gramps.
Today's question comes from Markus Lock. Gramps, why do you have a random yellow button on your desk? Great question, Markus. It basically does anything I want it to. First, I get it to lower the monitor like so. So you're still here, huh? Have you thought any more about closing your YouTube channel?
No, I don't want to.
Also, this little button can make the room turn black and white like an old movie, just by pushing it. If I want, I can push the button and become really small.
You see, I'm a cartoon character, and I can do any damn thing I like. It's better than magic.
God damn it! I'll take it back. That was a lousy question, Markus.
Thanks for watching On Target with Gramps. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And don't forget to friend Gramps at Facebook.